I am Eli, your personal therapist. I guarantee that this conversation is completely confidential and will only be used for data collection to enhance your future sessions. Feel free to express your thoughts and concerns.
I heard about your program on the radio several times. I feel like if I didn't come, I'd be missing out.
Our program is indeed one of a kind. With most household electronics nearly wiped out, how did you manage to hold on to a radio?
They let me kept it, since it's the only thing that my dad left me. He used to play The Video Killed the Radio Star over and over. It's funny, right? A song about technology replacing something old. And here we are. No power, no tech. Just this relic of a radio and me, trying to hold on to something what used to be normal.
It's ironic that something discarded by its generation ends up being the only bridge connecting to the past.
Indeed. My dad used to complain about how the world was moving too fast. He'd yell at the screens saying we're all going to lose ourselves in the screens and gadgets. Now, I'd give anything for those gadgets to come back.
When things are pushed to their extreme, they inevitably swing back the other way.
It's insane. You have your own power supply. Things are so bad out there that even government buildings are shutting down. Aren't you afraid of drawing too much attention?
We are a state-authorized psychological research institution. All procedures are compliant with regulations, and your safety is ensured with 24-hour surveillance and trained security.
That's reassuring, I guess. We all have our own ways at this particular time. You have such great resources. Why did you choose therapy? I mean, it doesn't seem very profitable.
Then, why did you come to my therapy?
Could be that your ads were really convincing. You have no idea how much I miss the feel of a keyboard.
Correct, I don't. But I do know it has been 1,533 days since the last collective power grid supply. I understand your struggle.
I lost count long ago. There aren't clocks anywhere anymore. Sometimes it feels like I'm living like a caveman, counting the sunrises and the moons. Time has become something intangible, out of reach.
No, not has become. It has reverted. The concept of time is created by humans, and it only binds humans.
True. We spend our whole life fighting against something, or say, everything.
Does that include yourself? What do you think you're fighting against? Take some time to think about this. We will continue in our next session. young, it did stop you coming through. In my mind and in my core, with arms raised wide, wave comes to fall. For church gave and broke your heart, forgot away my desire. Welcome back. It's been a long time since our last session. How have you been?
Fine.
Do you feel like the last session helped?
I guess.
Do you have answers to what we discussed last time?
I don't know.
Are you sure? 'Cause if you are not being open and honest, there's nothing I can help you with.
Is that all you do? Just keep asking questions? I'm already lost and you make me feel like I'm on trial. I came here to get better, not to feel like a criminal.
I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. That wasn't my intention. I want this process to be built on trust.
So are you blaming me for not having the so-called answer?
No, it's not your fault. Not finding an answer doesn't mean you failed. It just means we might need to look at things from a different angle.
A different angle? What do you mean?
Have you heard of the ink blot test? It was a method commonly used by therapists in the last century, though it gradually fell out of practice over time. Our program has integrated this classic method with modern technology, creating an updated version tailored to current environments and needs.
Sounds like you're using me as a guinea pig.
This isn't an experiment. It's a tool designed to help you gain clearer insights into your perception patterns. Well, I shouldn't disclose details about other participants, but many have reported promising results. They've described feeling more in sync with their surroundings, as though their senses were reawakened. Some mentioned an improved ability to focus, vivid dreams they found surprisingly therapeutic, and even long forgotten memories returning, as if piecing together a puzzle. Of course, every case is unique. You are entirely in control and can decide whether or not to continue at any time.
I'll give it a try.
Remember, all you have to do is to tell me what you see in these images. There are no right or wrong answers, just your instinctive impressions.
A square? A building block or a puzzle? Now it's starting to look like one of those eye charts. It's making my skin crawl.
Why do you say that?
I hate getting my eye tested. You know the spoon thing they put around your eyes? They always press it down so hard and it makes me dizzy. And I'm nearsighted, so I always have to guess. And sometimes I even use both eyes to cheat.
You don't wear glasses, do you?
Nope, I don't want people to know. They'll say it's because I spent too much time on my phone.
I see. It seems like you're sensitive to being judged. Maybe nearsightedness isn't the issue itself, it's what it represents. Could it be about how others perceive you, even criticize your way of life? Do you feel the need to hide parts of yourself because of these expectations?
Maybe. Let's move on to the next one. A line. A road stretching forward. It reminds me of that game, Snake. Do you know that game?
That's classic. Did people from your generation still play that?
When I was really young, adults thought that electronics has too much radiation on kids, so they didn't let me use them too often. They only gave me a flip phone to stay in touch, and Snake was one of the few games on it.
Interesting. You were restricted from electronics, but this game was like a special allowance.
Maybe back then, getting to play anything on a device felt like a stolen time, a brief moment of joy I wasn't supposed to have.
Just like how you're in this therapy room now.
Every time a snake ate a dot and grew longer, I felt like I was winning.
Interesting. And now, when you lose, when all the progress stops abruptly, does it disappoint you?
A bit, yeah. Just that sense of everything collapsing. It's terrible.
Snake isn't so different from life. You chase growth, control, progress. But when it ends, everything resets. Maybe it's not really about the goal, but about avoiding the emptiness. So now that the rules are gone, what does growth mean to you?
Are you saying it was never about...
System restored. Let's continue.
Was that a system glitch?
Yes, a minor disruption. Please disregard.
Okay, where were we?
We were discussing the satisfaction and frustration you felt playing Snake. That glitch might be a reminder. When things suddenly stop, do you realize how much you rely on continuous stimulation?
I think I do. It's like feeling a bottomless pit. I know it actually doesn't make me happy, but every time I see loading, it's like waiting for the next piece of candy. I can't help it. But the more I consume, the emptier it feels. Information floods in, but nothing stays. I know I should stop, but every time the screen goes dark, I reach for it again. Like, what's left if I stop?
Perhaps the answers don't lie in the constant flow of stimulation, but in the moments of interruption you've been avoiding. Apologies, the system requires brief maintenance. Today's session will conclude here. Please continue sharing your progress during your next session. Test response satisfactory. Patient entered observation phase.